Supreme Court is expected to strike down affirmative action in university admissions.
Well, no, I looked.
It could impact corporate diversity programs.
And it said Fortnite.
I
thought Fortune said Fortnite.
Oh.
Reminds me of this STEM thing in high school. I don't know if you remember.
Nope.
They let in
we're not the same
a whole
age.
bunch of kids of like color and then girls. No white men were allowed.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Yep.
That's what this is.
Volunteer.
Actually, our job is doing that too. I'm not going to say what our job is, but our job. That's why they have those people that were hired that are not doing that thing that they were trying to be doing when they got hired. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. They can't get rid of them because
they got
the same reason why they got hired in the first place.
They got to make themselves get rid of themselves so that it doesn't look bad on the company.
Yeah.
Because that. But hey, strike down affirmative action. That'll be cool because then maybe people will start knowing their fucking place, or at least trying and doing something that they should do and actually working toward it instead of just expecting it as if they're supposed to get it. Huh? What's it called? What's it when you like expect to get shit that you don't deserve? What's the word?
Entitlement.
Entitlement. Yeah, there you go. No, not as much entitlement. There you go. I feel as it because black people have a bit too much of that. I mean, I'm pretty sure
everybody has a little bit too much of that nowadays, man.
Especially with that reparation shit. That shit is annoying as hell. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is annoying as hell to me. Like, we need reparations, motherfucker. If you had $1 million right now, you would waste that shit. So what the fuck are you talking about?
To be honest with you, if black people get reparations, I want my fucking Native American reparations, sir. I got fucked up way before you guys.
Do I get black people and Native American reparations?
Yes.
Oh shit, I get both.
Now you gotta be on board. Gotta get this shit money.
I'm like 90% white, so.
Yeah, you're a Mayflower bitch.
All you're gonna get is the inflation.
All you get is the wreckage.
All you get is the tax.
God damn it.
Thanks for your Social Security, bud.
Now with the whole affirmative action being like down, there's a few scholars that went to this Lululemon and they were just trying to feed their families, and these
sounds like a Pokemon or a Digimon.
Yeah. It sounds like that.
Lululemon.
Lululemon evolves to Leakymon. I don't know.
Leaky-Breaky-Mon.
But yeah, so here goes.
Two Georgia women say they were fired from their jobs at Lululemon after
how do people sag skinny jeans?
This robbery, which one of them caught on camera.
No.
Jennifer Ferguson and Rachel Rogers describing to NBC affiliate 11 Alive Atlanta the horrifying moments the merchandise at the Peachtree Corner store was stolen. The women say they were fired from their...
So, they were fired for calling the police on these guys. That's why, as you were just saying it 2 seconds ago, how could you keep doing this? It's because they're allowed to do it by law. And if you call the police, you get fired. And then the police are like, okay.
That's a lawsuit.
But it's like certain states. I think it's Oregon, like Portland, Oregon at least. I think it's Oregon, the whole state. Yeah. Then New York, of course. And then, of course, in California. That's the 3 states that this shit just happened.
Is that too?
Oh, no. I was like, what? Yeah, it's from when I went to the gun and knife show. Yeah. I can probably go back there later, but no, I'm probably not going to. No. Because it closes at 5. But anyways, yeah. So that's allowed to happen for those people. And if you
allowed to steal things now.
You get.
That's why Walmart's pulled out, bro. They pulled out of what?
Or I think it was Portland.
Portland, yeah. They pulled out of Oregon.
Yep. So.
Oh wait, no. Lululemon entirety has a policy of not calling the police.
Oh really?
Bro, I'm about to hit up that mall. I'm about to go steal me some clothes and sell them on the street.
Oh wait, when? I think that's part of the that's because they're like
you just sell the shit.
I think that's part of their little thing though. That is like Lululemon. The whole company says that you can't do that, but that's part of the diversity and inclusion and all that shit. That's because black people.
Would you want to call the police if you worked there?
You know what? I would want to see. Are you going to fire me, a black man? And then they'd be like, uh-oh.
Wait, but
uh-oh.
what about their policy? So if it was a white guy, what do you think they would do?
Oh, they would definitely be like, oh, yeah, call the police. Call the police on the motherfuckers. Call the police on the motherfuckers now.
Please.
Just whoever's in charge of that building, just hire a bunch of black people. And then when those black people are working and somebody tries to rob the place as a black person, tell the black people to call the police. And that way, when Lululemon tries to say they're going to fire them, then you'll say that Lululemon's trying to fire them because of racism. And they can't do shit about it.
Ooh,
it's kind of this retarded ass circle that they do themselves into. So are you going to fire the black people? Or are you going to get the people arrested? Which one is it?
I don't think Lululemon hires. To be honest with you.
That might be why they have that thing in place, because they're like, we're not going to hire y'all motherfuckers. We're just not going to call the police. That, you've opened my eyes. That makes sense. Now, of course, 4 suspects arrested after Georgia Lululemon robbery. Employees fired after confronting looters. I'm,
7,000.
How are they going to get prosecuted, though?
Probably not. 19, 19, 20, and 26.
That's racist.
It does. The guy in the lower right corner looks like Tupac.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
He looks exactly like
Damn. Is that Tupac? No, just kidding.
Is that Tupac?
So they've been charged with theft by shoplifting and theft by receiving stolen property. They are both being held on bond of nearly $15,000. Shivers was also charged with marijuana possession and being held on bond for $17,000. Grandma, yeah. So I mean, are they going to? This was a group of 5 that got Lululemon policy. Lululemon has a policy in their company handbook stating that employees will not interfere with robberies for their own safety. The employees were meant to scan a QR code after the theft and to essentially brush it under the proverbial rug. Otherwise, oh shit. So we got robbed. Let them rob the place and scan the QR code. And then the QR code says, good job. And then continue selling. Oh, wait, nothing, because there's nothing on the
There's
shelf.
nothing left to steal. You keep letting people steal from you.
Yeah. And then
That's a strategy.
and then the employees get fired because, they're not making any money at the place. And then they're like, why the fuck did I come and work here in the first place?
Right.
It was a waste of my fucking time. Yeah, that's why would anybody go to work there if you know you're gonna get robbed and then you can't call the police and then you'll get fired if you call the police?
I mean, I would call my friends and be like, hey, yo, you should rob this store and turn it off in my fucking garage.
You know what?
Yeah. I just won't call the cops on you.
Is there a Lululemon nearby? No, just kidding.
1 hour away. I'll apply right now.
We'll be like, hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Oh, here's another one. Black woman fired after being late 47 times. Sues Equinox for discrimination.
God,
Wins $1 million.
She won. No. No.
47 times?
47 times. Sues for discrimination and wins millions of dollars. I wonder if I can do it in my job. Their discrimination against me because I came into work and they told me to work. That's white supremacy.
That is white supremacy. You're right. I see nothing wrong with that. Pain of logic.
It'll totally work. Totally work, guys. Yes.
Line of logic.
Yes, she won $11 million.
11 million?
11 million.
1.25 million to be exact.
Oh, the 1.25.
To be approximate, I mean, not exact.
Damn.
She probably got one.
But Equinox is like, what, y'all know what Equinox is? Have y'all seen it? Have y'all been
Apparently,
in?
it's a gym.
It's like $200 a month. It's like hella expensive.
How much do they pay there?
Ritzy. Probably like minimum wage.
$200 a month, and
You get $9 an hour.
Right? Nah, not even. Not even 9.
Most places like $7.25 still, right?
Here, yeah.
Shit. So all those crimes happening, and guess what's going to happen in the future when all these law, people that are going to school for law shit. Basically, this is what's to expect. So strap up, white people, because.
To recognize that the law is a manifestation of white supremacy that continues to oppress suppress people in this nation and around the world. We joined this institution.
Thunderous
We
applause.
joined this institution to be equipped with the necessary legal skills to protect our communities, to protect the organizers fighting endlessly day in and out with no accolades, no cameras, no votes, no PhD grants, working to lift the facade of legal neutrality and confront the systems of oppression that wreak violence on them. Systems of oppression created to feed an empire with a ravenous appetite for destruction and violence. Institutions created to intimidate, bully, and censor and stifle the voices of those who resist. In this moment,
So, get ready, because it's about to be hella crime all over the place.
I mean,
these are going to be the lawyers and the judges and the district attorneys, and
here's the thing.
mm-hmm.
I see it as discrimination when you say that the powers that be
are all white.
Well, not only that, but they only discriminate against other races. Because I'm poor as fuck. These people, they just discriminate against poor people. That's what they do.
Yeah. But I mean, these people think that it's, because of their color.
Been some racism.
Yeah, that's kind of.
What do you think?
And
It's
something.
like the doctor walkouts a few months ago.
Something that I learned.
All over again.
Or people that are less competent. There's a lot of discrimination against people like that. But I mean, it happens to everybody that's less competent. You can't.
Something that I learned when I was living in California, and since this is New York, I'd imagine they have this similar kind of spiel, is that one, hella propaganda all over the place. So that's one. But also the fact there's so many people there and there's so much corruption, just general corruption all around, that it's kind of easy for you to think that because it's just bad shit constantly happening all around in all directions, right? Mm-hmm. But of course, if you live in like an area where it's mostly like people like you, and then you see literally anybody getting in trouble, like if you live in a black neighborhood and any black person gets in trouble with the police, it's because he's black. And it's kind of like, no, everybody here is black, so that person was
breaking the law,
right?
They're just there, dude.
And like people don't like think outside of their box, which is their area, so they don't even think that far. It's just like black person, police, bad.
I do think police are a little scared to go in the impoverished white neighborhoods, though. Like trailer parks.
Oh, because they might get shot.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, you
well,
already know all those guys got like rifles. And
they're probably more likely to get shot in like a bad neighbor. Not here in this state, I don't think so. But like in like a big city, they're definitely more likely to get shot by a black person than like a white person.
I feel.
But here in the South, probably a white person. Probably more likely.
Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, I guess it kind of works depending on your location. Definitely, right? And okay, last one. This one's funny because look at this
redhead.
Right, that's what I was saying. Chrissy Mayer, that's her name. She's a comedian. Look at this. Look at this. POS Chrissy Mayer being overtly and proudly racist.
Ooh.
This is kind of funny to me.
I always take the fact that you call a woman a comedian with a grain of salt.
I know, but she's actually
there's some.
She's a unicorn, as you would call it.
Yeah,
because she's kind of funny here and there. So.
The leprechaun.
Yeah, leprechaun. There you go. So it's only 13 seconds, but it's related to black people and Chick-fil-A. So Chick-fil-A just recently had their little woke little thing that they came out with. So that's what the comment's about.
It's pretty ridiculous to just assume that
flip-flops,
Chick-fil-A, I mean, I'm hesitant to make a fried chicken joke, but they sell fried chicken. I don't know how much more inclusive we can get here.
And that was on, I think, what? Newsmax.
I approve.
Yes. So.
God.
It's
they switched the scene
real quick.
Real quick.
I don't know how much more inclusive.
Can you play it again? I want to hear that again.
Yes.
It's pretty ridiculous to just assume that Chick-fil-A, I mean, You know, I'm hesitant to make a fried chicken joke, but they sell fried chicken. I don't know how much more inclusive we can get here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, mind you, this isn't like Fox News or anything. It's like Newsmax. So this is kind of like one of those news channels that, I mean, it's a pretty big news channel, but it's not like, they don't seem to be on the woke stuff that much.
Right.
But honestly, I don't know like how long that's
They
gonna
have a
last.
niche.
Yeah.
Obviously,
They're on like actual like cable TV.
Yeah.
But you have to pay to get them, so that's the other thing.
Pay-per-view.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That died in like the 90s.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know.
This is a clip from our podcast called The Oreyo Show, which you can watch live on YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey. If you would like to watch these clips somewhere other than YouTube, you can also check us out on Odyssey, Rumble, or Player, where you will get more clips that we cannot post on YouTube. If you like what we are doing here, you can support the channel by joining our locals or Subscribestar. Also, you can join our Discord server and keep in contact with us, as well as send us clips or videos that you would like us to talk about on an upcoming show. And don't forget to check the links down in the description to see what else we have going on. Thank you very much for watching. Peace.